Hey guys, so on the way to the gym today, I decided to stop by the Toys R Us. And guess what? They had some stuff on the shelf that wasn't there a couple days ago. So let's get into these bags and find out what's inside. Okay, so I'm going to try to do this with one hand filming. Bear with me. Let's reach into the first bag, and there you go. There's a Dimorphodon, excuse my pronunciation, from Jurassic World. Number 2 is Stegoceratops. Now I'll explain a little bit about these toys in a second. I wasn't initially planning on buying these, but get more to that. Spinosaurus, as you can see. Now these are a lot smaller than they look like online when we first saw them leak. T-Rex. Doesn't look too intimidating there. Ankylosaurus, or Ankylosaurus, however you pronounce that one. And this is a bigger raptor, just like the Dimorphodon. This is Velociraptor Blue, and he does have the sickle claw there, so no worries on that one. Okay, let's get into bag number 2. I was a little more excited for this. Now, they don't have everything out on the shelf yet. Look at this guy. This is the Indominus Rex versus Gyrosphere Set. You can see them right there. Pretty cool. Nicely done gyrosphere there. Okay, now for the final one, we have this action set Pteranodon versus helicopter. I'm assuming that's an InGen helicopter. That doesn't look like Masrani or Vic Hoskins, Vincent D'Onofrio's character. But yeah, so this is all I got, and let's take a look at each one individually. So this is what I was able to grab onto today. They did have a few other things on the shelf, but these were the majority of the action figures. They had a few of the Velociraptor claws and the hand puppets, but I'm going to wait on those till I get more of the other toys. So let's go down the line and kind of give a little description of each one. So here's the Ankylosaurus. Now again, these are much smaller than I thought they'd be, seeing the previews a few weeks/months ago online. And unfortunately, they don't look much better than they did online. A lot of people have been concerned about the quality of these toys compared to the original line. Some of the other toys, obviously Hasbro owns Kenner now and makes most of the toys. And it really doesn't look like they put that much effort into them. Just shiny, hard plastic. And they actually feel pretty cheaply made. Joints feel loose. Play features seem alright. I mean, I guess a kid would enjoy playing with something like this, but doesn't seem like it lasts a long term with heavy play. Here's the T-Rex. I don't know what's going on with his jaw right there. It kind of looks a little deformed. There's some of his action figure feature. But I'm not going to be opening these guys. If you guys know already, I collect a lot of Jurassic Park stuff. In fact, these bins here are all full of Series 1 action figures from 1993, all mint in box. Maybe I'll get around to actually making a video on those. So yeah, here's a Spinosaurus. Again, crazy paint job. I don't remember Spinosaurus ever looking like that in the film. And Stegoceratops. So initially I was only going to buy the bigger Indominus Rex and T-Rex figures from this line because I wasn't too impressed with the quality I had been seeing on these. So, and Stegoceratops had a lot of controversy about. A lot of people were worried it was going to be seen in the film. And then Hasbro pretty much confirmed that it's just for the toy line. Pretty much Universal let them have freedom to play with the whole genetically engineered dinosaur aspect, and they came up with this guy. Bastard child of a Stegosaurus and a Triceratops, yeah. But in my excitement, I guess just seeing them on the shelf right now at Toys R Us, I couldn't help myself. And my wife actually offered to buy me half of these, so thank you, Nancy, for doing that. Let's just move on. This is Velociraptor Blue. Now this is, I guess, part of a larger series. These are a little more detailed, a little bigger, have electronic features, light up there. So yeah, this one's pretty cool. Here's the back of the box. Now a lot of people were worried about the sickle claw on this one, and it's there, so no need to worry. If you look on the bottom, kind of shows you more of the toy line. Now that big Indominus Rex is the one I really wanted to get, and from the looks of it online and at my local store, it doesn't look like any of the stores have received them yet. In fact, I called a couple days ago my local Toys R Us, and they said they had the toys, but they couldn't sell them until the street date of May 1st. So I guess my call probably prompted them to ask, why aren't they on the shelf? Why are they in storage? So I'm guessing someone put them out just to make some sales, and sure enough, I found them there today, and I bought over $100 worth. So this is a Dimorphodon. Big, ugly bastard. I don't know how accurate or to scale these are done, but this looks just as big, if not bigger, than the Velociraptor right there, so I don't know who'd win a fight between those two. Here's Indominus Rex. Very cool. Now again, the color pattern on this is a bit funky. He seems to have some green with some pink. I just ate a big lunch taint around his mouth. Again, the Gyrosphere and this little crappy G.I. Joe ripoff that they just threw in. Overall, it looks pretty cool, but again, they feel really cheaply made, guys. They had a couple of these on the shelves, and I was looking at them, and they're all pretty much the same quality. Again, I don't think it'll stand up to heavy play, though I don't plan on playing with these, so I'm not really too worried. These are pretty much gonna go in storage and save them for my kids or myself or later on down the line. I don't plan on selling them, so I'm not doing it for profit. I'm just doing it because of my love for the movie. And here's the last one I got today, guys, the Pterodactyl Set. I guess he has to be laying down so you can see the play feature right there. Comes with a little mini helicopter, which the Pteranodon, I'm sorry, dwarfs, and another crappy G.I. Joe ripoff. I don't think it says ACU anywhere on there. Like I said, it's just a little crappy throw-in figure. It doesn't really look like Hasbro put too much effort into these. The packaging's pretty nice though. It looks pretty cool. I don't know, but a little kid I think would be super thrilled with something like this. Hell, I'm 31 years old going on 32, and I'm super thrilled with having this. So yeah, that's it, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. That's what I was able to get today at Toys R Us. Go ahead and leave comments if you have any questions. Subscribe to the channel. Let me know if there's any other videos you guys want to see. Like I said, I have this huge lot of other Jurassic Park figures and props. I have yet to do videos on a review. So let me know what you want to see, and I'll do my best to get to it. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Have a good one.